Hello from the Yarn Closet in southern Arizona. We're having another chilly morning. Weather these years. Okay. This is a quick video of the vibration plate.
Bluetooth mode.
See? I'm going to set you here and then I'm going to get on it and see what happens. So it's initially set to a 10-minute stopwatch, but you can set it to whatever you want. And it comes with these, oh my God, these resistance bands, but they help you to give you a little bit of balance. Although it's a vibration plate, the whole point is that you're not balancing. And some people do like exercises on them, which I can feel my core working as I do that. And if I put my feet on the outside versus the inside, and you can set the vibration level to all different levels. I want it as low as possible. I've only started this a few days ago. But they say that unlike the rebounder, which is the small trampoline that I do, this helps your lymph system get moving. But they've done studies that show that this actually helps with bone density. And because I am now possibly more of a fall risk, and as my eyesight continues to go and I age, falls become an issue. Oh my God. It's not like, it doesn't feel good. It's not real comfortable. And it's mostly just back and forth, but there's a little other wiggle to it also. I have it on this tile floor and it's got big suction cups on the bottom, so it's definitely not gonna tip. Whereas if I had it on my carpet floor, I feel like I could potentially step in the wrong corner or something and get it to like be more tippy. And that's not what I want. I think that these cords are a little short. I don't especially like them, but I do feel safer when I'm holding on to them. And I do feel like over time, this will help me. Because, you know, they've done multiple scientific studies for years now, proving that this kind of vibration can improve your bone density. And we all know as women of a certain age that bone density becomes an issue. It's still, if you walk on the very outside of the plate, it still feels quite a bit more tippy, especially if you lift this foot than that foot and whatever. And there are different exercises that they show people doing. And my balance does need to be improved. So, you know, I'm willing to work on it, and I'm willing to do this for myself, my family, my kids. Because here's the thing, nobody can deal with a massive medical bill these days, or accident, or anything else. Who can deal with any of that stuff? The first time I got on it, I was only on it for a minute. Then the next time I got on it, I was on for 3 minutes. And that first time I thought, oh, this isn't going to be good in my knee joints. But I think it was just the way I stepped up on it and just the twist I had going on that moment, that day. I still get on the trampoline, but I don't do like 10, 15 minutes. I do up to 5. because I've noticed that the trampoline will help me if I feel like all of a sudden I've gotten a kink in my neck or something. I can go on the trampoline and that helps me shake it out better. I don't know why that is. Don't ask me why that is. And let's see if I can. It's hard for me to read the panel. There was this remote control, but if I'm going to have something in my hands, it's going to be the safety straps. I've also seen people put it close enough to the wall that they can use the wall for a little bit of stability. But I have almost been doing this for 5 minutes as we've been talking. And that's great. And my goal is to get to the point where I'm doing it 10 or 20 minutes every day, or if I can get up to 20 minutes, like every other day. One of the things I'm researching for women of my age and menopausal is that we need more recovery, built-in recovery. So maybe an every day isn't always the best choice. We need more recovery days throughout. So I have been getting my steps up past 5,000 for about the last week or so, and feel good, feel trimmer. This is boring to do when you're not talking to someone. I so appreciate that you're there and that you have subscribed and liked and shared stuff. I really do. It's given me the confidence. I sent a reference letter. I was a paid librarian a few years back at a school, and before the pandemic. I'm trying to get into my daughter's school, at least as a volunteer, and have them take me seriously. Being the blind lady who comes in to the school property walking around with a cane, and then people are like, well, so don't walk around with a cane. Well, here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. If I am, and we all know I am a fall risk because I am legally blind, and I'm not walking around with the cane, and I fall down, I'm just like, is that lady drunk or something? Why is she acting so weird? At least if I have the cane, people understand that the reason I'm tippy or I might not seem stable on my feet is because of my vision. And yes, that's one of the shitty things that you have to deal with when you get into the realm of unseen disability. Why is that person acting that way? I feel grateful that at least I have a cane, and people who know what it means then understand, unlike maybe a type 2 diabetic or even a type 1 diabetic who has some insulin issues, and then the next thing you know, people are like judging them or misguided in the whole thing. So, I am lucky. And I say a prayer, put out some good vibes, do what you do, because I really want to be involved in my kids' school and allow her to see that I am being supportive of her stuff. Okay, so I did it 8 minutes. It's the longest yet. Because I think every kid wants to know that their parents are involved in stuff, and care and whatnot. So yeah, put that out there. And I've decided that maybe my hair stuff is a sensory issue, but I've also been like trying to hold off so long. The ends were like at one point all kind of shredded, because when it was shorter, she's like, it lays better, whatever. So the next time Connor goes in for a haircut, I'm going to get one right next to him. I'm going to make an appointment for him and me, and I'm going to have her just blunt cut the bottom. Even if I lose, if the bottom is at least the way I like it, so it doesn't feel all thin and shreddy to me, then maybe I will be happier as I get that last few inches.
I hope you have had a wonderful February and that March can start to bring in some kind of spring experience, a little bit of hope, whatever else. What do you think? I couldn't get my regular. I got these. Because once they get a certain level of scratched, then I just have to replace them. So look with your heart first, not your eyes.